I'm gonna take it to the other side. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Get out my car, you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Get out my car, we're gonna get real. I'm feeling good, my little lady. She's gonna take me to the other side. I'm feeling nice, my little lady. She's gonna keep me moving on. I'm gonna run till I drop to the break of dawn. Never gonna stop, she's gonna treat me right. I'm feeling good, my little lady. She's gonna take me to the other side. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and we're gonna get real. Come on, baby. Let's take a ride. I don't know where we're gonna go, but first, let's dance. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and you can get me high, high, high. You know I used to smoke too much. And you know I used to drink too much. Take a ride in my car, and we're gonna get real. Oh, I'm feeling high, my little lady. I'm gonna take it to the other side. I'm feeling strong, my little lady. I'm gonna keep her moving on. I'm gonna run till I drop to the break of dawn. Never gonna...
Giottos is so good. These chocolates are what? Chocolates? We're here about astrophotography. What are we doing? Wrong video. Whoops.
What have I done? Ooh, what have you seen? Early at night, got in the fight, in the candlelight, looking through the screen. Now what have I done? What have you seen? You know there's no future in love when a person has come in between. Jamie's gone, Jamie's gone. Can't look back and now he feels so strong. Jamie's gone, Jamie's gone. Left last night and now it's been so long. What have I done? What have you seen? to say he took her away, and I feel the pain, made love in vain. Oh, oh, what have I done? What have you seen? She knows there's no future in love when a person has come in between. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Can't look back, and now he feels so strong. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Oh, left last night, and now it seems so long. Ooh. You can hear these words I say when you're a million miles away. Yeah. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Can't look back, and now he feels so strong. Jamie's gone. Jamie's gone. Left last night, and now it seems so long. Jamie! Come on, Jamie! Yeah! And now you feel so strong. Jamie! Come on, Jamie! Yeah! Left last night, and now it seems so long. What the hell's wrong with my telescope now? Damn, what's wrong with this thing? Lost Lone Ranger, can I break this spell? Do one thing right, do I make you two things wrong? If I want to stand by the line, do I will always take the fall? If I just do step, watch it hit from the right. I sleep all day long, and then I'm creeping through the night. I've seen a lot of bankers, and I've seen a lot of cops. I've seen a lot of lawyers pull out all of the stops. I've seen a lot of children with their parents in their hands. I've felt a lot of women who refuse to understand. Well, I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. You see it in the papers, you read it every day. The riots and the fires going on inside of LA. The muggers and the government, they're all wanting the same thing. They take you for your money, with every spring. Well, I don't think I I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. Take me. I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. 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 It's gotta mean something. It's gotta. All right. Where did my color go? Got your head in the sand. You can't be in control using a powerful hand. I wanna be you, I wanna see you. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late. You're gonna push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, hide a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue, yeah. All right. Cat learns to ring a bell. Rat gets free from the maze. We can be taught to love. We've got to learn the way. I wanna see you, I wanna be you. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late. You're gonna push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, add a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue. Yeah. I wanna see, don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late, late. Push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, hiding in the color, it's black and white and blue. Yeah, black and white and blue. You're gonna black and white on the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, hiding in the color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue. Another man come around today, gonna mess with my dream, gonna take it all the way, take it all the way. I'm just a boy with nothing to lose, got my head in the news, got a plan and a tool, yeah, go away. So I play guitar. Another woman come around today, she wanna slice up my pie, she gonna try to lock me all the way, lock me all the way. I'm just a boy with nothing to lose, got my head in the news, got my plan and a tool, yeah. I don't care, 'cause I got nothing to lose. I don't care, 'cause I won't let them bring me down.
So it's a wonderful night tonight. It's really good. You know, cloudy nights and not cloudy nights, but clear dark sky and you know, was it clear outside? Says it's going to be a wonderful night tonight. I mean, tonight, last night was wonderful. Tomorrow's supposed to be great. So I think I'm going to leave my telescope out all night, and it's going to be a really nice night tonight. So I'm hoping to get some really good shots of the Cave Nebula, which is part of my astrophotography meets D&D imaging. I know it's kind of scary, like the way I look at my eyes, kind of crazy. It's pretty cool, but I'm super excited for tonight, and let's see what kind of data I got. Well, yeah. Dirty. I swear to God, these clouds are just pissing me the off. I don't understand. I don't listen to these things anymore. I can't take it. New York, you suck. And you know what? I'm so done with all this. My telescope's out here chilling out, and all I got is freaking clouds and PhD peeping at me for no goddamn end. Unbelievable. What am I gonna do? I need to move. I'm so finished with this. I hate this. Eric, you got to put your, you got to do the quick play on your screen. One more. Nope. There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Good?
There you go. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There you go. All right.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my goodness. Another night of VMix Terror. There you go. Oh man. Let me put my earphone in real quick. Eric, I lost your audio again.
Did you get your new
I got you.
earplugs?
There you go. What's that?
Did you get your new earplugs?
Yeah, I got my new earplugs. I can put these things in my ear. I'm looking on getting some wireless earplugs, but I just want to get rid of this wire thing that no one sees. But oh man, vacation was good.
Yeah, how was
Good.
it? Pretty nice.
That's good.
Good weather. Good weather.
82 degrees. I got blisters on my feet, so
From sunburn.
yeah. You know, it's something about my ankles. I get these. I even know it doesn't matter what sunblock I put. I put 1,000 sunblock on it. It doesn't matter. I got like third-degree burns on my feet, but other than that, everything was good. You know, I think I caught a little something on the plane, so I'm got a little sniffles.
Yeah, a little sniffles.
Yeah, I got a little sniffles, but other than that, everything's good. Working like a madman as usual, and getting ready for the next set of sales. Pretty much, that's what I'm doing.
Oh snap! I think I know. I think I just saw what maybe an echo. My
You got to turn down your sound gate too.
Oh, your camera has a mic on it?
Actually, let me.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, if your camera has a mic on it, that'll definitely do it. Let me see. Noise gate. Yeah, I don't have your noise gate on my side. Your noise gate is cutting out a little bit, so you're gonna have to lower that a little bit.
Okay. How about now?
Go ahead, say something.
Testing.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, if you raise a noise gate too much, like each mic has its own kind of idiosyncrasies, so you're gonna have to kind of
Gotcha.
play with that a little
All right.
bit.
Well, we'll play around with my other microphone later, see if that works.
Yeah.
Right now, we'll just keep it with the headset. So
absolutely.
So what's going on, fellas?
Not a
So I'm glad
thing.
you had a good time.
Yeah, it's been great. Great to be back. I survived. I survived the airline. You know, I survived the plane ride. So
Okay.
only 4 shots of whiskey each way.
There you go.
I said, can I get a Jack and Diet Coke? And she's like, yeah. I said, can I get like 4 of those bottles? You know? She's like, sure. So, ding, ding, ding. There you go. Nice. So, but no, it was great to hang out with the wife and some friends, and you know, I was hanging out with Mark Muratori. He's in the chat, I'm sure somewhere. And some other friends.
Did you go swimming with the pigs?
I did not swim with the pigs. We didn't make it to Exuma, but we just stayed on Atlantis for the most part.
Okay.
But it was fun.
Any gambling?
Yeah, I lost. A friend of mine won $400, but I lost. So.
Hope you didn't bet on the Islanders.
Why? They're 7-1. What are you talking about?
Have they won? They're 7-1 lately.
Yeah, they're 7 out of their last 8 and 8 out of the last 11.
Wow, they're on fire, man.
Yeah, man. And they just beat Vegas last night.
Nice.
Yeah. So, but anyway, what's going on? What's going on with you guys? I mean, I'm just floating around, kind of. You know, my brain's a little bit in a fog, more of a fog than normal.
Okay.
You know, but what you guys doing anything? Dave, you get dug out?
I did. I put the 127 on the WD-20 and found out that it's not good when it gets close to the zenith because it hits the tripod leg.
You need the
I've got an extension on it.
You have the extension on it?
I have the EQ6R extension on it, and it's still hit. And I think it's because the WD-20 is so compact that it's when it comes around and it's pointing towards the zenith, it's really close in.
Mm-hmm.
Where the EQ6, it's further out.
Yep.
So you know, ideally, what I had to do. Thank God I was still up. Happened. You know, I started getting the bong from PhD2. I'm like, well, what's going on? What the hell's going on?
Mm.
And I go down there and I see it's pointing straight up. It's about 20, 30 minutes before meridian. And I was like, and it's hitting the leg, the tripod. I was like, son of.
Oh man.
So I homed it, parked it, and waited around until about half hour after meridian, and then re-slewed and finished doing my sequence. But it's all fine. I'm this close. I've got just about everything I need to put the WD-20 on the other tripod and put the Newtonian on that, and then I'll put the EQ6 back on the EQ6 tripod. Newtonian on that, and then I'll do the 127 on that.
Yeah, that's one thing that you might want to do, Dave. And Matt said something. You might want to set your mount limits a little bit. Not even pause, just to flip earlier.
But if it flips earlier, it's going to flip and go past the meridian on the other side and hit. So what I have to do is when it gets to a point, I'd have to pause it, and it stops tracking, and then it'll wait. It would have to wait an hour.
But if you do the slew limits, it'll stop at. It doesn't stop. It stops where you tell it to stop.
On the WD-20, it doesn't have slew limits.
Yeah, but you got it. What do you use?
Stop. It tells you can set it to stop tracking a certain number of minutes before the meridian.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. How far? How many minutes do you have it set at right now in Nina? How many minutes do you?
At like 5. At like 5 minutes.
Okay, so you had it at 5, and then it was hitting. So, but if you extend it, like say maybe to 10.
No, it would have to be like 30 minutes. I was 30 minutes before the meridian, and it was hitting the tripod because that 127
is so long. Yeah,
so long. Right,
yeah.
right.
So you know what the thing is.
I don't have that problem with the Newtonian.
Of course not. It's only 2 feet long.
Right. So
it's not a a stickball bat for an ice giant.
So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. I'm going to switch that over the WD-20 to a different tripod, and then put the Newtonian back on that, and then I'll put the EQ6 back up on its tripod, and then
use that for the 127.
And I've got it pretty much ready to go. I bought a Quieter 4 for that setup, and it's going to run 2 at the same time.
Nice.
So,
hey, that's
I just have to have a decent day where I get out there and do it. So maybe this weekend I'll be able to get it set up.
And I don't know if Sean's out there talking. Hey, I see John Copperthorne. John, that name's vaguely familiar from the other day. Yeah.
Hey, John.
New people in the chat. Kevin Rasso apparently was at Winter Star Party.
He actually, John actually submitted an entry into the
picture
of the week.
Okay.
I believe, into image of the week. I believe one. And don't forget, speaking of that, the poll is up, so everybody can go and vote. And so you can go vote for this week's image of the week. And on Friday, you can actually go to the image of the month page now, and you can actually see the entries for image of the month.
Nice.
So, matter of fact, why don't I just do that?
Sure.
Oh, we're doing. So no, we are putting names in them still.
Putting what?
Yep. So still put names in it. And let me go here to the page.
Ross, that's horrible, Ross. It's horrible.
And load this up. So let me go here to
Here comes Dexter St. Jock. Sorry, I digress.
And let me do this here. All right, so let me switch over here. So let me know when you can see my screen.
Yep, go ahead.
If it's all good. Okay, cool. So image of the week, we've got, of course, we have Greg who won from last week with his flying dragon. And the poll, like I said, the poll is open now for image of the week winner, whoever we select that. We've got quite a few as far as the experience bracket. We had, I believe, 5 entries.
Nice.
Robert Fitzhenry's Jellyfish Nebula.
That's cool. The jellyfish
We
looks like it's like
have
spitting out poison or something. It's like
something. You're
yeah.
right.
Or it's got antennae.
Yeah. We have the Cave Nebula by Tom Peter.
Nice.
We've got the Horsehead and the Flame Nebula by Chris Fierksen.
Okay.
Okay. We've got Iris and the Ghost Nebulae. There's the ghost right over there. By Josh.
Nice, nice.
And this was we have what was that? I'm not sure. I got some feedback or something. But LDN 1622 by Kevin.
Check.
Did I lose you guys?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you lost me, but
Okay.
I mean, I don't know why.
Yeah, that was weird. So I like the title, Born to Boogie. But LDN 1622. So we've got 5 votes so far. And that was by Kevin. And in our novice, yep, I hear you. In our novice bracket, we've got the Rose Nebula.
Nice.
By Michael Heno, which is, I believe he's a new entrant.
That's a new name. That's good.
Yeah, it's a new name. So yeah, so very cool. So, and this one kills me because if you're gonna have 5 votes here, might as well match up. 5 votes there. I mean,
Yeah, you should have votes all over, right?
You should have votes all over the place. Now, so that's image of the week for this week, and for image of the month for January, you can swatch over here. For the experience bit, and this is going to open up on Friday at 8 o'clock. We've got Pillars of the Soul Nebula by Harold Soto. We've got the California Nebula also by Harold Soto. Oh, wait a minute. No, I've got to correct that. I got it in here twice, so my apologies. I've got to fix that real quick. No problem. We've got the Horsehead and the Flame Nebula and Friends by Tom Peter. We've got the Horsehead Nebula also by Kevin. And we have the Flying Dragon by Greg. And for our novice bracket, we've got the Dog Brian, Sharpless 308. And we have NGC 2903 by John. So yeah, we've got those going right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Now, you guys, so as far as, so real quick, also, since I've got my screen up so I can share it, I've done my first image here in Georgia. So the first image done here in Georgia is the Witch Head.
All right.
Yeah, so
and what scope is that?
This was actually with the Roken and 135 and the ASI, the 533 mono. This is HALRGB.
That looks really good.
Thank you.
And you could see the
Yeah, I've
bright
been.
star in the top corner. You can see the shadow of it, kind of.
Yeah. Yep. Right here. Yep. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So I've been wanting to get the witch head for quite some time, just never. It was always so low in Illinois. Usually like around 20 to 22 degrees, and down here rather, it was close to like 45 degrees.
Okay.
So much better. So much better shot, doing it this way, being down here now. So
How many hours is that you put in?
first, this is total. This is 11. If I open up the project here, go save project. So we did this. So this was taken February 2nd to the 5th. Luminance was 80. It was 82 5-minute shots. Hydrogen Alpha was just 22 5-minute shots and an hour each of RGB.
Okay.
So, but a total of just over 11 hours for everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks really good, man. It's going to be sweet.
Thanks. It's going to be pretty cool, another one to put up on my wall. So
Absolutely. You're going to have to make a second row now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So let me go back here to play. There we go.
There you go.
And
Rock and roll.
yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So what was I doing the other day? I had
Thanks, Tom. Mark. So
yes, sir. All right. Nice.
So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it.
Nice. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to get a couple hours of HA on Thor's helmet. And,
Okay.
then I got a few hours, probably about 4 or 5 hours in RGB on the little pinwheel.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
So, but
Wayne
looks like I'm going to have to wait till the 16th or the 18th before I get clear skies again. So
16th to the 18th?
Yeah, that's what it's showing in my weather
God.
forecast. Yeah.
Wow.
So then I want to get the 03 for Thor's helmet. So hopefully.
Oh, we got Wayne and Joe, Billy's Astro.
Yeah, Wayne's in here. Yeah. Billy's Astro. Everybody. Hey, it's good to see everybody. See everybody checking in here. So yeah, I've been following, Wayne's of course I'm, being a Sky a Skyshed Pod owner. I'm part of his part of the owners group, and they've been talking quite a bit, now that they about the tariffs and everything and how it's going to affect and all of that type of stuff. But now, since there is, I guess, a hold on all of that, things can, remain pretty much at the status quo.
That's
they
partially
for a month.
Well, for Canada and Mexico, it's a month. For China, it looks like it's going through another added 10% to whatever it is now. So, not really sure because now China is doing tariffs on us, and it's a big mess. So,
Tim, I live in Mansfield. You live in Toccoa.
I'm not sure where that is.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what Toccoa is, if I'm pronouncing it right. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm in Mansfield. Just about an hour east of Atlanta. Excuse me, had the hiccups. But yeah, it's pretty great skies out here, so really happy with it.
Oh yeah. So
Wayne, it's always good when you're busy. Busy is good. That means business is going well, my man.
Yeah, at least Canada doesn't have the China tariffs. So
yeah. But speaking with all these tariffs and stuff like that, I was rethinking a little bit on the mount stuff.
Okay.
And I'm still right now the CQ350 is still the top on the list, but talking with Robin and with us selling the house in Illinois in about a month, I figure maybe I should spurge and
Ooh.
go for a something like like the true forever, you know. I started looking at the 10 micron wasn't HPS.
Okay.
So I'd love to hear
Awesome
other folks
mounts.
in
I
there in the
mean,
chats. It's gonna it's from Italy and
yep.
stuff like that, so
Yep.
it doesn't have those tariffs and things like that. But even with or without tariffs or anything like that, of course the CQ350 is still going to be a heck of a lot less expensive.
Yeah, I mean
But
there is
I
an
know
import
that
duty
10
tax
micron
for
has
Italy, just so you know. There is an import duty
right.
tax. It's not a lot, but it's something.
Mhm. Yeah. I have been looking at the Mighty as well, the Mighty, from Software Bisque, because doing this, it would all, they would be very, very comparable. Don't know if I would end up using the Sky software
You have to.
because that I've seen the manual for the Sky,
Yeah,
and that
that's like
sucker
saying
looks
I've seen the
almost.
manual for Office. How much of it do you really read?
I know, right?
You have a
But it
manual
looks
for a
like, but
car which you probably never even opened. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, there's a lot to it, but you know what? The Sky is actually pretty nice. The user interface is
I've heard it
beautiful.
is pretty nice.
Um,
Yeah,
don't
but yeah,
don't
that
look at the
manual looks like
MIT. Don't
the
do it.
flight up, the flat up. Yeah, do not look at uh, that
Yeah,
that
I already put my
but
order in
that
for the
that
Eagle
the 10
6.
micron was interesting.
Um, Tim, if you're interested, let me know. I'll place another order for you. Just let me know which one you want.
Yeah, the microns, people seem to like those a lot, Wayne, and for good reason. I mean,
Yeah.
they are some very good quality mounts. Um, and at the the 10 micron now, they've got two different tripods. They've got the Hercules tripod, which is the wooden
Mm-hmm.
tripod, and they've got, I believe it's called the Atlas, which is their steel, which looks almost like an EQ8R or a CQ350 tripod. It looks like it just
Like a
has
tri-pier.
beefy freaking legs. Yeah, nah, yeah, it looks like these beefy legs, and stuff like that. So, yeah, if I don't know, it's just this is
Hey,
a good problem to have,
yeah,
I guess,
absolutely. I mean, a 10 micron would be sweet. Absolutely. So,
yeah, yeah. And a 10 micron, a 1000 10 micron, I think it's only about the mount head itself is like 35 or 40
something like that.
pounds.
Yeah.
So it's not that heavy. And Wayne, I'll probably have to get with you to about a peer for
Yep.
that
He makes them.
because I'm going to yeah, because I'm gonna put two peers, in my roll off when we finally get the roll off going because I've got plans from Wayne on the Sky Share roll off. I bought those like a year or two ago that I bought those. So I'm still contemplating on that type of stuff.
Well,
I talked to hundreds of astronomers
if you
personally about it.
decide
We'll see.
to go to 10 micron, let me see if I can get them a shot to become a dealer. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Hey,
know,
hey. No
it's
props.
one that
No
hasn't
props.
been on my radar yet because
Mhm.
I still am missing a number of ones that like William Optics I'm missing. 10 micron was on a different level of lists, and probably on the list with Takahashi, Flame Wave. It was on the triple A list, of the last ones to get because they're too damn expensive. So,
Right.
so
Yeah.
but hey, I mean, if you're thinking you could be my first 10 micron, if they allow me, if I could get
Hey,
Filippo to
if
pull
they
the
let
trigger
you.
for me, so they're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
They're good friends.
I mean, Tim says, "I love my GM 2000. I never guide."
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things is that
Nope.
a lot of them you don't have to auto guide. I
Nope.
mean, it's really
The
that
encoders
good.
on it are so
So
great. You don't even have to worry about it.
yeah, making peers for everything right now, more harmonic all the time. Nice.
Yep. Mike, you're always late.
Yeah,
That's
Mike, you're
okay.
late again.
We're late
Yeah.
too. We're late too. It was okay. We were like 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
20-minute subs. Sweet.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That is sick.
Yep. I couldn't even do that if I wanted to from Long Island.
Yeah.
I would get a 737 right through my one of the photos. I'm telling you. Telling you.
So there's quite a few out there. Of course, they've got a lot of these new mounts out. Heck, I've been even looking as low as going down to a Skywatcher 150 Wave 150i.
From a 10 micron to a wave.
I've been looking at. I've been going. I'm looking at. I'm looking at both. I'm looking at rainbow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you remember
I'm
what was
looking
it?
at
What was
both
it?
sides of the
What was it?
rainbow.
Goodwill Hunting. What was that? Do you smoke or do you not smoke?
Oh yeah.
Figure out which one you are and be that.
Be that.
And be that. But you're going from a $2,000 harmonic to a $4,000 10
Yeah.
micron. I mean, it's like two different classes of
10
mounts there.
microns. Yeah, because 10 micron is.
What's the weight
is
capacity on the
crazy because
1000?
that 55.
55. Yeah.
55
So
pounds. Yeah.
that's something to think about too, though. So
Because
55 might
that's very
be.
close to what to my Sim 60. It's very
Yeah.
close to what my Sim 60 is. So and I don't plan on going any bigger than, if ever, going any bigger than, like, say, an Edge 8. I mean, an Edge 11. If I ever get to that point. So yeah.
Yeah. So they're making fun of me about
Yeah,
being late all the
I'm
time.
yet to meet 10 micron owner who doesn't like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I had I
When
was
when you're shedding out that amount of money.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had the
it's-
pleasure of so did you, Eric. Even though we didn't talk much to them past 2 years, having dinner with the 10 micron guys at Mount Fuji. They usually
yeah.
come to that. Yeah. So
Exactly.
they don't speak. I don't think
So
they
yeah.
speak much English, but I mean, they're fun to hang out with.
Where are they out of?
Italy.
Okay, they're
Out of
Italian
Italy.
too.
Yep.
They're usually right next to. They're right into Prima Luce. Usually right next to them. At least the past couple of Neves, they've been right next to them. They've had tables right next to them.
Yeah, we got to make reservations. I got to ask Tom how many people.
Yeah. The Sim 120 is a very intriguing one too.
Yep.
Because that
big
is
boy.
That's true.
That's a big boy.
Grade. That is a big
and
boy.
have fun. Have fun balancing that one.
Yeah, no kidding.
That is definitely. I've done it. It's not fun.
Yeah. Oh, you've tried balancing the 120?
I spent quite a number of long minutes balancing that on a ladder in an observatory.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it was not fun.
No. Nice newer astrophysics. Yeah. If you can get one.
Yeah, you on a waiting list for a while.
That's it.
get on the waiting list now. You can get the Mach 3. You know.
Yeah. In about 5 years.
Yeah, side by side is not. You know who showed me how to, well, somebody tried to show me how to balance a side by side rig with a pencil. And basically what you did was you took the pencil and you put it underneath the the long width of the dovetail plate, right?
Yeah.
So, and you sit there and you have everything on the dovetail plate and you're moving side by side on the pencil to see where the level point is. So you know you have everything on the thing and you're like this and the pencil's this way.
Mhm.
So you're just getting close to find out where that level point is. So I don't know if that works, but
Jeez.
it worked for me. Try balancing on a 14 on an EQ RH. That's what I do. Polar is a chore. That, yeah, for a 14, absolutely.
For a 14, heck yeah.
Ah, thank you, Tom. At least somebody thought it was a good idea. Eric's looking at me like I got 8 heads. Like, what are you talking about? A pencil? You can take your pencil and go to hell home. We'll do a Zoom without you. Hey, Eric, just one thing on a side note. We got to look at your little latent on your video stream. You might want to lower to 2K instead of 4K if that's what you're streaming at.
Okay.
Because you're stuttering a little bit.
I'll take a look at that later.
Yeah, later. Just
yeah. You know, I just saw it jump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I saw it stutter a little bit.
But yeah, no, it's don't do that on a table. Yeah, you do it on the table before getting into the mount, so you kind of know where you're gonna be. You know, put a little hash mark. You know what I mean, like a little liquid paper or whatever, or a white Sharpie marker, and just make a little line where you think your level area is, and you're good. You're all good. Tape. You can use tape. I like Sharpie markers. I like the white Sharpie marker because you can see it at nighttime. I don't like tape. I don't like sticky stuff on my dovetails and
no tape.
Yeah.
No zip ties.
No zip. Well, again, like I said in the prior show, I'm not so opposed to zip ties as long as they're used correctly. People don't use them correctly. And that's
No, they don't.
That's why, you know, they take the wire and they bend it like this and they tighten it up and then they do zip tie and then they break the wire and they're wondering why they got no communication. As long as you're doing it straight.
This is me and my stuff. I'm using tape.
You have tape too.
Yeah, I use tape. Yeah, my dovetails and stuff to help me with my balance on my rigs. So
yeah. But I have an extra 2x8-inch, 20-foot long aluminum beam to use as your roof track. You need some time. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Tim. Absolutely. I'll have to get you my contact info and we can chat offline and stuff like that.
Yep.
I'd love to check out others roll-offs and stuff like that and get ideas. As I said, since I've got Wayne's plans for sky stuff,
Yeah.
That's probably where I'm gonna go. I'm just probably gonna hire someone to do it for me, though.
I don't blame you.
I'm gonna here's the plans. Here's the plans. It's all right here. You guys just help me, make this thing a reality.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Definitely, that's something. That's something you should be able to do pretty easy. As long as you got somebody there to build it for you. I mean.
Yeah, because I'm at that point. It's like no.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
I want it, but I don't know.
Don't worry. It looks like Mr. Parker. I'll be making a call to you hopefully soon. Once I purchase the new house, so I'll be definitely supporting Sky Shed as well, and putting a dark,
Nice.
maybe a sky the motor, everything. You know.
The S, you think about getting
Oh
the
no,
Honda
no, no!
S, or you
Roll
gonna
off roof,
roll off roof?
motorized roof. I'm not doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a pod S because
Odd.
I want to do a two. I want to do a two-pier solution. You know, and
Yeah,
I just
I'm right there with you.
yeah. So I want something. I want to put like at least four scopes up at the same time on two piers.
Okay, so you're gonna do two pairs. So you do side by side. Okay.
No, no, no. I'll do like I'll do like the Schmidt on one with a refractor up top, and then maybe I'll do a refractor and a
Okay.
small
You're doing
refractor
the
on
top.
another one. I'll do it like that.
Okay,
I
gotcha,
could do side by side. I'm
gotcha.
not too worried about tube flexure a little bit. It's not going to be anything that crazy heavy. So maybe like
Yeah.
on top of my Celestron, maybe I'll do an FRA 400 or maybe even a solar scope.
Hmm.
And on my other one, I'll have my Astrophysics 130 and maybe like the 135 or something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
then I do see where you guys are
we're
talking about how
looking
that
on
Cherokee is.
moving. Hopefully, if I had my way, I'd be in a new house by Christmas. I don't know if that's gonna work. That might be a little bit too quick, but probably gonna be on the north coast of Long Island, probably Bortle 6 area, and take it from there. Yeah,
All
Tim.
right, so now that we're in February,
Yep.
Tim, just make sure the roof is lightweight. I use the foam unit panels like a sunroom would use. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a definite. You want to make it would be nice to have the roof itself as light as possible. Just make sure you don't get anything in there, no water or anything, but to make it as light as possible so you're not fighting it as far as rolling it or moving it or anything like that. Because heck, if at least for a while now, Tim, do you have yours motorized or no, your roll off roof? Because having a lightweight roof, it'll be easy, of course, to get it open and closed, no problem, and secure it and all that stuff. Oh, gate opener. Nice. Okay. Right
Yep.
on.
Garage door opener. Yep.
Yeah, garage door opener, or
But
there's
you want to at
gate
least have a
openers.
roof that's gonna withstand high winds if it ever happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So you
Yeah.
want at least enough weight to
Yeah.
where,
It doesn't fly off.
yeah,
Doesn't fly off. It doesn't fly off.
Yep.
True. Because yeah, even here, now here in Atlanta, even though I'm still pretty far inland, we
You
still
may
got
want to think about if you're doing a
the
roll off roof, you may want to
hurricane
think about
winds.
getting some tie downs for the roof.
Oh, oh yeah, I
You know
will
what I mean?
definitely do tie downs. Garage door tracks, keep it all in place.
yeah.
So yeah,
I've seen where people do
keeps it all in place. That's it. Yeah.
like the neoprene wheels, and they have them,
Yeah.
on like around like
Hmm.
one on top, one on the bottom.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
they roll nice and smooth and quiet, and they hold
Hmm.
everything in really, really well.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Cool.
You
Absolutely.
don't need them.
He said Wayne said
Awesome.
he's had his for 25 years through blizzards in Canada and
Oh
yeah,
heck yeah.
so don't
Blizzards in Canada, come on.
You don't get no
Canada.
blizzards. You get no stinking blizzards.
In Canada.
Wind, snow, you don't get that.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm psyched. I'm psyched to
now
move.
that we're, yeah.
Are we getting a little, Eric? Are we getting a little latency also? Are you hearing us on time? Kinda.
It seems that
All right.
it seems like I'm hearing you guys okay.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right.
I think
I
it's
just want to make sure.
I think it's just my video. I think it's just my video.
Gotcha. I just want to make sure because I don't know.
Causing some
Sometimes I
issues.
don't know if you hear what we're hearing. Anyway, it's okay.
Kevin, a buddy of mine did the Rubbermaid shed version and it held up well. You know, I have seen a lot of those Suncast and
Mhm.
Rubbermaid versions. I mean, who was it? Astro Bloke did
Astro
something
Bloke
with
and
a Keter.
Alan.
Yeah.
Um,
So I've seen those to kind of keep costs down,
Alan
I
Mitchell.
guess, or
Sorry,
make it,
Alan Mitchell.
Alan Mitchell. Yeah.
Remember he had to park his sideways.
Yeah.
He had to park his sideways in that Suncast. I think, and it got rained on. I remember he didn't close up. He didn't close it, and a big rainstorm came in.
Don't do wheels. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, no, Wayne, that's what I'm thinking is go with the garage door tracks and rollers. Where everything's in where you have the door rollers, just like you have here with the regular garage, and everything's internal.
Hey,
Inside the
John.
tracks.
John, I know Dave can chime in on this as well. Yeah, we both have used EQ6Rs on
Oh yeah.
heavier payloads than really is recommended, let's say, for the mount. Now, normally, if you're with an EQ mount, you don't want to, from what they say, what is it, 44-pound weight capacity on the EQ6R? They say probably not to go over 30, 35 when you're doing that. And I'm sure Dave will tell you, Dave, what's the most what's the most weight you put on?
I have probably put 40 pounds
Yeah.
on it.
I was about 40, 41.
The tracking was incredible.
Yeah, didn't have any
it
problem.
it was actually better than I got with my 80 mil, which weighed 16, 17 pounds.
Yeah, because sometimes it just wasn't enough weight to kind of help the gears and the belts move along, right?
Yeah,
So
I think with the extra weight, it literally keeps that worm gear locked in.
Yep,
Where
I agree.
it doesn't bounce.
I agree.
There's no bounce in the backlash. It just tracks. It was great.
I mean, I put my 127 on top of that, an 80. I mean, I'll show you what I put on top of this. It was definitely not advisable what I put on top of this. I'll show you the picture. But it worked great. I had the 127 and 80 and Eagle and my guide scope all stacked like a pyramid on top of each other. And
yeah, I think I put my 8-inch RC with a 60 millimeter EDR refractor and all my electronics and everything. And
yeah.
And with
unfortunately, we won't be able to see your mix.
With the what do you call it? The moonlight on there too.
Yep.
So and that moonlight's heavy as hell. So.
That's crazy.
And now that 127 with the moonlight on it, it's pretty heavy with the moonlight, the Alto, the Giotto,
yep,
and everything on it. It weighs quite a bit.
Yeah, I definitely was.
The other night I was tracking with. Well, I had it on the WD-20.
Yep.
And I put the bar and one single 11-pound weight on there just to be safe, make sure I had it counterbalanced, and I was tracking anywhere from 0.45 to 0.75 throughout the night.
That's great. Fine.
But yeah, the EQ6R is a workhorse.
Yeah, I unfortunately sold mine.
It's a proven workhorse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I sold mine.
It's easy to maintain. If you have, any kind of ability to turn a screwdriver, or, and I mean, it's easy to.
I went total. I guess what you call it, harmonic. I've got, I'm gonna get a 100, a wave 100 for my lighter stuff. I got my Pegasus.
Okay.
For now. Oops, Eric disappeared.
What are you gonna do with your EQ8?
I disappeared.
Oh, I still got Eric. You got you.
What happened?
You hit quick play on your title.
Did I hit the?
You had a blackout.
Hit quick play on your screen on your number.
Good Lord.
Turn off the overlays.
No.
Good
Lord.
So in the middle of this, there you go. There you go. You got to do it as an overlay, not as a quick play.
He's Captain Chaos.
My bad.
I'm telling you, yeah, the 100i is definitely where I'm going. My EQ8 will go into my observatory. The 100 and the Pegasus are not made to be in an observatory for me. Those are the ones that are coming to me with, Cherry Springs, wherever I go, and then I'll get a second. High quality observatory level mount for my second pier.
How much weight does the Nix hold?
44 without.
Okay, so
I think about 60 width.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Stan.
The Nix is a good mount.
Yeah,
Nix is one of those mounts that I've always kept my eye on.
The Nix is great. I've had it for 2 years now, and I mean, I love it. Every time I've used it, I've never had a problem.
Except for with the ASI Air.
Oh, well, yeah. But that wasn't user error. Everybody had a problem.
Yeah.
That wasn't just
it. Now, normally I would say it's user error, but this time it wasn't.
That was an ASI Air error.
Mm-hmm.
That was an AS hole error.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But
I gotta be right back, guys.
Where you going? It's no bathroom break. let me get over to a different look then. Let's see if I have one set up. Yeah, I do. Bam.
Yeah, so I'm psyched to get both rigs up and running, doing 2 targets a night.
Yeah. Yep. Me too.
It's gonna be kind of cool. And the only thing I have to worry about the height. I gotta try and make sure that they're similar height so that they're not looking at each other.
Gotcha.
Yeah. One slew's in front of the other, and you're like,
it's a little shadow. It makes it good. It adds character. It adds character to the picture. It's fine. Yeah. Well, you got to think about it. If they're far enough away where the telescopes aren't long enough, or you can buy have one of the piers. If you buy a pier, have one of them be a telescoping pier.
oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So then one will go higher than the other if you need it.
Yeah, I when I set up the quieter the other day, I mean, that thing's so awesome. What a great little computer.
Oh yeah, it's great. 300, 400 bucks.
So small. I mean, it's not much bigger than a cell phone.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Nope. And it's great. And I already purchased my Eagle 6, so I'm getting that. So the Eagle 6 is coming. I'm an Eagle fanboy. So
trust me, I am too. I love mine, but I figured let me get this set up initially on the lower cost end.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Prima Luce fanboy. I'm just like everything all in one kind of thing. I don't have to buy controllers or I don't need something. I don't need to
Correct.
buy a USB hub or a power box or anything like that. It's all in one, and I don't have to really do it. And I know it's expensive, and I know, but but this stuff to me is like probably Cars to Dave. You know what I mean? Or Tom Peter. You know
Or
what I
it's
mean?
Tom or Tom
Tom,
Peter.
Mister
Yeah.
Mister Chrome guy over there who outfits like you know awesome Corvettes with 5 times the cost of the Corvette and chrome all over it. But
Chrome's overrated.
He loves chrome. He loves chrome. He's a chrome guy. But I'm telling you, people put money into the stuff that they want, and me, it's Astro gear. I mean, and computers. That
Yeah.
that's what I do. That's all I got. I don't buy shoes. I don't buy clothes. I don't buy good cars. I don't buy anything else. I probably have the same undershirts from 2000. I mean, it's like it's it's like I don't buy anything else. Jen's like, I gotta get you socks. There's like holes in them. I said, they're fine for another year. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't care if I can see my heel out the side. I have a new telescope. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like that with Astro gear, and I'm also like that with golf equipment.
Golf equipment. I should have said golf equipment.
Yeah,
You're
golf
right. Yeah.
equipment. Yeah, golf equipment.
I just wish I wish I played more golf. I don't play golf as I don't play. I can't even say as much. I don't play golf anymore because I just don't really. I don't have the time to do squat other than work and
work.
and maybe watch a hockey game while I'm on the show. So
Yeah.
so that's about it.
So,
Oh,
all right. Tom says he's done with Chrome because he
oh.
can only put so much on.
That's because
I hear
you know why? You know why he's done with Chrome? Because he can't put any more on. There's no places to put the Chrome left. You can't put the Chrome on the steering wheel so much because it creates slippage and you may get into an accident. So I mean,
Mark says you bought some nice shorts in the Bahamas.
oh, I thought that said you got some nice shots. I need new glasses.
He said you've got some nice shorts in the Bahamas.
I did. Yeah, but you know what though?
But see,
The
that was
shorts
on
were
vacation. There was a reason.
the shorts were wait. The shorts were $50.
Whoa.
50 and you know what? I don't know. They were $50 for shorts. I'd
Are
rather
they Bahama shorts or Bermuda shorts?
they're Bahama shorts. What's the difference?
Is there such a thing as Bahama shorts? I mean, I've heard of Bermuda shorts, but
I don't know. Maybe.
It's Bahama Teeny or some Bahamain or something like that. Shorts. I don't know. But yeah, I took a nice
Danny
pic.
Bahama.
Yeah.
As opposed to Tommy Bahama.
Tommy Bahama. Yeah. I'm gonna show you a picture that I took. Let me see if I can find it. But I took one half decent picture. Completed mystery shop. Another one? Oh my god. What is this?
$50 for shorts in the Bahamas is cheap. Oh.
Yeah, probably.
If that's cheap, I'm gonna be going pauper.
You ain't kidding.
Good Lord, that's just me. I'm kind of, in a certain way, I'm kind of like Dan there. I'd rather spend my money on, Astro gear or computers or, something like that. But because heck, I'm thinking about spending money on a 10 micron. Probably won't get a 10 micron. I'll probably still end up getting the 350. Knowing Robin. But especially after she says,
and there's still nothing wrong with that, dude.
And there's nothing wrong with that. No, absolutely not. But she's gonna say, "You want the observatory? You're gonna have to choose." She's gonna be like, "You're gonna have to choose. Do you want the observatory, or do you want this really expensive mount?" And I'm like, "I want both." Well, then you're gonna have to decide. You're gonna have to get in cheap, scale back on either one or the other. If you're gonna have to do both, I'm gonna be like, "Crap."
Right.
So yeah.
Let me see if
Yeah,
I can.
exactly, Kevin. You're gonna do both. So if I'm gonna do both, then I'll just spend the money probably on a 350 and just be done and move on. And the
I hear you.
350 is not that, but a 350 seems that looks a little heavy too. But I think the 350 is what, 40 pounds?
Yeah, it's about that. Yeah, about 40 pounds.
I think it's actually a little less than EQ6. I think EQ6 is a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, that GM 2000 will last a lifetime.
But if you're talking about something you want to put in your,
last a lifetime.
you want something you're going to put in your observatory. So as far as weight,
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just like, I don't know. Who knows? Or
what's
maybe,
the mount that Mark Ellis has with his CDK? What's that big monster?
the
350.
Plane Wave, the
350.
the L.
Oh, that's a plane with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Gee.
That's nuts. That's crazy.
So those you have to put on a wedge, though, right?
No, no, you don't.
No,
you can go alt as.
Yeah, they can't go alt as. And
Yeah, you just put it on a flat mount. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
I'm looking for
EQ8. An EQ8's like about an EQ8R is what, about a little bit over $5,000.
it's 4,500.
Right?
Without the encoders.
Yeah, without the encoders, it's about 7,000 with the RH version. I think something like that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So the weight of the EQ.
I like Thomas's idea. Ask for a plane wave instead of for a 350.
Yeah, there you go. Only 13 grand. There you go.
Yeah, 13 grand.
Yeah. 50 pounds for the shipping weight. So figure about 45 pounds, something like that for the CQ350.
That's just the head alone.
Yep.
Let me look up here. The 10 micron.
Hey, the LX, the 200 GPS, the 10-inch, that's great. I had the 8-inch. It's great scope. I love my EQ8. I have an EQ. I've had it for years, and I love it. It's great. Hey, you want to see a picture? This is my last Astro photo, I think. I'll show it to you. My most current Astro photo. All right, here we go.
That's your most current?
Yep. You got the moon and Venus up top.
That looks cool.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, moon and Venus. There you go. I did take one more. Again, me and Mark were walking the streets, and I took one more. I'll have to see if I can find that one, but I won't torture you right now. But I took like a 3-second shot, something.
Of the moon and Venus?
No. I think it was
okay.
Orion, I think.
Okay. All right.
See if I can find it real quick. I don't know what day it was.
Were the skies pretty clear down there?
Yeah, but we were almost shocked at the skies. The skies where we were a, what was it, a portal 6 or 7?
I believe it. Because of all the resorts and everything right
Yeah,
there?
it's crazy.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, you could go a half an hour away from there. You're pointing in the right direction. Right?
Yeah. Here's there you go. That's my 3-second.
Okay.
That's my 3-second shot.
Yeah, look at that light. You can tell that light pollution.
That was well, the tree was right here, and we were doing it from Atlantis.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so there's the Orion Nebula there, and that's about it. About all that's there. What are you gonna do, right?
Yeah. Hey. Whatever.
Gotta take it as you can get it, right?
That's it. Gotta take it as it comes, bro. But getting back to Astro and astrophotography, what's going on right now? I mean, we're in February. We just got past.
It's gonna snow.
The full moon
tomorrow.
Well,
Tonight we're
have
supposed to
fun
be
with
getting
that.
sleet, rain, and
Oh, it's gonna be dreadful.
You guys have fun with that.
no,
Yeah.
no, thank you. But by tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be in mid-50s, so it'll be gone.
Perfect. Love it.
Fun. There you go.
But still, it's looking like the 18th before I see clear skies at night.
That's horrible.
It is because it's like during the day, like a couple days ago, it was beautiful all day long, cloud in the sky.
You gotta do solar, man.
Come home, it's kind of clear, it looks good, but then I'm looking at astroperic, and it's like, oh, you'll get an hour, maybe. Clouds rolling.
I got scared. I looked at my AccuWeather, and it said
Uh-huh.
Ice.
82, 83, 82.
Oh, you're in the
I'm
Bahamas
still in the
still.
Bahamas.
Yeah, it's in the Bahamas.
Let me go back to crappy Levittown.
Yeah.
And now that makes sense to me. 37, 36,
Yeah.
35. Horrible.
Oh, jeez.
I don't even want to be here anymore.
Tom, they can have the ice storm. I'm good.
Let's see. Cloudy with a bit of snow and sleet toward dawn, including an inch.
Yeah, we've got sleet and rain, followed by periods of rain late.
Thursday crap. Then Friday. Friday is a very balmy, 44 degrees. There you go. That's as high as.
Tomorrow we're gonna have 58 for a high. Friday 55.
Yeah. Screw you.
Wow.
Golf
Ooh, 53 on Sunday. Some golf on Sunday.
weather.
Golf weather. That's
And
it.
then Monday they're calling for snow. On and off snow.
All right.
1.5 inches.
Yep.
Jeez.
Discord channel name is AstroWorld's Q&A.
Yep, that's it.
Yep. What else going on,
Yeah.
peeps?
Well, like I said, what I was trying to say is, okay, so we're in February now. It's not quite galaxy season yet, is
Not
it?
quite.
Or are we
Nope.
getting pretty close?
Yep.
I
Because
did a
season
galaxy
will
the other
start,
night.
what?
Oh,
I did.
You can do galaxies all year, man.
I did the little pinwheel, which I've never done before. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But galaxy season is officially what, March?
March, April. Yeah.
March, April? Okay,
Maybe a
so
March
we
little bit of
still
May.
got the
through
winter.
end of May.
Yeah, maybe a little May. Yeah.
Okay. So we still got a little bit of we got the winter constellation still. So if you can get out there and you can get Orion, the Witch Head, the Witch Head, I was able to get what, 4 hours from the Witch Head, for a couple nights, so you can probably still do the same thing like with Orion and stuff like that, depending on
Yep.
where you are.
I mean, that's for me. I was doing Thor's helmet, which is
Thor's
kind
helmet's
of
really
low,
good.
but I get about 2 to 2.5 hours, and then it hits the tree.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
and I spent all of it one night on HA only, and what came out looks great. So I got to do the O3.
Yep. Of course.
There you
Once I get that, then hopefully I'll have a nice picture.
Nice.
go. I'm sure you'll have.
But I've never done that one before, so
Yep.
it's kind of nice being able to do that one.
I just can't wait. I just, I'm also looking at a possible other option of where to send down the carbon star. Can't
Okay,
really
where to?
say where yet.
Okay.
But I have it under good authority that a second business is going to be opening up thereabouts.
Yeah, I know what you're talking.
So if you know, you know, but I just can't say because I promised I wouldn't. But
Right.
it's something I may consider if the price point is close to the same.
Okay.
So
Or better.
or better.
Or better. Yep.
Better would be nice, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the case. That's already a good price at what, $199 for a medium pier.
I mean, it seems like Starfront's just filling up like crazy, too.
Well, yeah, they're working on buildings 7 and 8, I think, right?
That's unbelievable.
So,
The demand is there. When when you have something that people want, and the demand is there, when you have it, you're gonna do it. Hey,
What's the other place out in Utah?
Successful.
that's expensive.
Is it?
Utah Desert Remote?
West?
Yeah,
Utah
yeah.
Desert
Yep.
Remote,
It's expensive. Well, I think it's double.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, iTelescope has a setup. I think that could be wrong. It might not be iTelescope, but it was like $8.99 a month. Yeah.
They better be spit polishing my optics every day for that.
Yeah. So the
Ross.
Heliostar 76. I already sold 2 of them. I haven't gotten any of them yet, so I can't wait to see. You might want to try if you're.
It is the 432. How's the
Yep.
432?
Or that's what I was gonna say. The 432.
What's the Heliostar?
That's the new Skywatcher solar.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Solar.
So what is it? The Apollo M, I think it is.
Yes.
Apollo M Max Pro.
M Max. Yep. Yes, sir. That's the one.
You don't even need the Pro. I'm still unsold, and maybe somebody could sell me on it. I'm still unsold on a cooled solar camera. I'm still not really sold on that.
I'm still bouncing back and forth on that too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's.
We've talked about that several times.
I'm not sure
how necessary it is.
I think we're gonna. Yeah. I don't know. I get it, but no. 3,000 for the Heliostar. Yeah, it's $29.95. Yep. So, but I mean, it's going like hotcakes. I'm telling you. But yeah, the Apollo M Max, which is a 432 uncooled, I think that would be just fine. Yeah. And then you could use that wonderful plugin that Eric showed up. What was that plugin that you used for ASI Studio for the solar coloring?
Yeah, for ASI Studio for solar coloring, but unfortunately, but you can only use it with ASI with ASI cameras.
You can't just put a picture in there?
It's locked in. It has to be, I guess it looks at the Fitz header or something.
Forget that.
People have tried to, use other cameras with that, and it does not work.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
I don't, it's how they've done it.
Horrible.
But yeah, the 432 sensor is what's it's a 9 mic. It's a 9 micron
9 micron
size. It's going to be very good. That would be, personally, I would love to try that on deep sky with a long focal length scope because, you have because with a long focal length scope, having those larger pixels is ideal, as far as sample size.
Yep.
But
I don't
know.
The Apollo. What is it? Apollo.
Yeah, Simon did a great tutorial on curves.
Oh, you know what came out? The 428 came out.
Do it on time, easy peasy.
What's the 428?
That was when you.
The 428 came out, and that's something you may want to look at too. Let's see, 256. Where's the specifications aren't there? Hold on a second. Let me get on here real quick.
That's the Apollo.
Yeah, it's the Apollo, but it's a 428 version.
Yeah.
Um, so, 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 428 M max.
4.5 micron pixel size, which is pretty good. You've been at
Yeah, you could bend that at 2 at 9.
2x2 at 9. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. The M Max is a 1.1 inch sensor. The 428 is also a 1 point, so it's the same size. A little bit more pixels in this one because it's about half, but again, like Dave said, you can bin on it. I'll just show you. I will show you my
Yeah.
Yeah, they show that as an example in their thing.
right
Getting
here,
2x2 makes it a 9 micron pixel,
right here.
which is the same as the IMX 432.
Okay.
Right, and
So
there you go.
428.
No banding on this, which is nice.
Is
Certified.
It's a global shutter, yeah.
Yep, global shutter. Um, that's it. That's all there is to it. But it does what? Where's the Where is it? 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 Looking for the frame rate. Let's see, mono 8. Frame rates up to 135 frames per second at 10-bit,
Okay.
109 at 12. So,
That's pretty good.
yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Automatic HCG. Pretty cool. So, I mean, that's the new one.
Ernie.
What's that?
Saying hey to Ernie. He's like, hello, everyone.
But that's the newest version of the Apollo here. So,
Okay.
And they make a pro version of that too.
yeah, they do make a cooled version
Yeah.
of that as well.
Yes. Yes, they do.
What's up, Ernie?
Is with the fourth, and that is with the 432 sensor.
428.
No, 428.
428. Yeah.
The 428, the Pro is a 428. I thought it was a 432.
There's a 428 Pro, 428 regular, 432 Pro, 32 regular. They made two versions of the. It's a little confusing. They made two
Yeah.
versions of the Apollo M. They're both in Pro and a cooled and uncooled, but one's a 428 and one's a 432.
So are these specifically designed for solar?
Well,
or?
that's the kind of thing that kind of annoys me a little bit. So, to me, I think there's a major opportunity in rebranding these cameras because they're branding it as a solar camera.
Right.
And to Eric's
You can
point,
use it just solar.
yeah, to Eric's point, I mean, you could use it for whatever you want. They're also planetary cams. They got really high frame rates. You know, they're also the 9 microns are well suited for these long focal lengths, right?
Uh-huh.
So really
Yep.
good for planetary, right? So these are the things. 428 Pro should be 428.
It's like they have a little bit of amp flow in it
What's that?
on the 428.
Yeah, it's not totally free of amp glow.
Yeah, but it's very minimal.
Yeah.
It's not.
It looks like
Looks like a bright or
gradient,
star.
like a gradient around the edge.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's not like a starburst.
No. But I mean, if you take a look at some of these pictures,
Yeah. That's been, but Dan, like what I've been saying, Dan, is like we've been talking about. The Apollo, you have these 432s, these large pixel cameras that they're saying that they're marketing for solar, but long focal length telescope users or long focal length imagers have been begging for something that they don't necessarily have to bin anymore. They've been wanting large pixel
Yep.
cameras. And
And
now
that's
you've
where the
got the 432.
432 comes in.
Correct.
Right.
You know, it's a decent price, right, for a large micron camera that's suitable for those plus 1500 millimeter or more focal length setups. And I just think there's an opportunity in marketing of these cameras differently. I think you should just label them as just astrocams, just say, whatever, just label them that way.
Just just label them as astrocam. But and the 432, I mean, the size of the sensor itself, it's still small enough that you can utilize a 1.25.
Yep.
And for like in the case with the Edge 8 or with an 8-inch, where you have, because of the reducer and everything, how it, if you can't really use an APS-C camera, because then you start getting vignetting.
Yep.
This, with these smaller chip sizes, you don't have to worry about that.
Yep, that's true.
But
I do like the carbon fiber body on those things too.
Oh yeah. Very lightweight.
100K well depth.
Yeah, but see, Ernie, the thing is that, and that's great with the 14-inch, but as I said, the image circle, with, if you have like an Edge 8, like I do, my image circle gets drastically smaller if I go
Well,
to
it also
F7.
depends if you're using the reducer or not as well.
That's what I'm saying. If I go to F7, my image circle drops like down to 40 inches, 40 millimeter, versus a 48 millimeter if I'm doing shit F10.
Mhm.
But if you have a 9.25 or larger, it's always at least at a 40 millimeter imaging circle, even at F7. So I don't know. That's one of the
The
things
only
that
downside I see with this camera is the single USB. It only has a single output.
Well, that's what most of them have actually for Player One.
They only have the single one.
Player One's got one usually only,
Yeah.
and it's usually USB-C if I remember
Yeah,
right.
it shows both of them, in and out, or USB-C.
Yeah.
Which I don't have any problem with that.
Nope. Yeah, for APS-C that's fine. 40 millimeters should be good. Full frame you might have a problem.
Yep.
Oh, nice, Kevin. All right, that's cool. That's a full frame.
I saw Altair just came out with filter wheels and a focuser.
Yeah. Yep. Just came out.
Yep.
Yep. That'll be on the website probably next weekend.
How many slots on the filter wheel? Is it 8?
They do a 7x2,
7x2, 7x2, 5x2, and 8x1.25. I think.
That's right.
Okay.
So I don't know if they have a 36 yet. I don't think they have a 36 yet. Discord.
Hey, innovation. I'm glad to see that Altair's, bringing out more stuff.
Yep. He's gonna make me buy more stuff, this guy.
So
Nick, I hate you, Nick.
Yes, Ernie. Player One does make guide cameras.
Oh yeah, they got everything from your 178 or an AR 130 all the way up to the Xena. What number is that?
Yeah.
Xena is the big boy.
Yeah, I think they're
429
They
maybe.
are all like the lipstick. They're all like the lipstick,
Yep.
cameras. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
249.
is one.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Here you go. Guide cameras. They're called the Dwarf Planet series, and it has anything from the 224 to a 130. There's a 462 now. Then the big one's the Xena, the 249. That's huge. You take a look at the Xena camera. Yeah,
Xena.
Xena the Warrior Princess, right? There you go.
Do they have a 174?
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Let's see. That's how big it is here. No, 174. No, I'm sorry, the
They
178.
don't.
They have the 174 in not in the guide camera, but they have it in the planetary series.
Planetary.
And that's
And
what
the
it is.
178, the Sedna.
Yep. And then you got the series, which is basically the old one, the newer version of the 120, which is the AR 0130 and the IMX 224.
Mhm.
The Xena, you said, is
Huge.
it's a 249 sensor.
Yep. It's humongous. Make sure you have a big pick-off prism for that. There you go.
Wow. Yeah, that is big.
The big boy.
One. Yep. One and a half. 1.5 inch.
Yeah, Seton is your run of the mill.
That is big.
Have the tariffs hit Astro Gear? Not yet. Although I haven't placed an order since the tariffs were signed, so I'm scared to see the first one. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to place my first order this week, so we'll see.
You will find out.
Yikes! I'm scared. I'm scared. So if anyone wants to make any donations to the AstroWorld anti-tariff bill, feel free to hit me up at AstroWorld Telescopes. Yep. The Sedna would be great with the OAG Max. That's fine, depending on the camera that you have. But you know what? I would tell you, you probably want at least for the Sedna, you'll want minimally an 8mm prism, if not a 10. If you got a 12, even better. So
For the Xena or the Sedna?
well, the Xena, you want the 12mm prism for that.
Right.
But for the Sedna, you want definitely an 8, if not a 10. That's what I would do. So if you're gonna go with a small guide camera for the F1 180, if I don't know if you're gonna use off-axis guide with that. You're probably gonna use a little mini guide scope. Just use the 178. The Sedna will be fine. Where the Play One cameras made, they're made in where every other camera is made. It's made in China. So.
I know.
And it was retracted. So sorry, ICXT9. Yeah, the Sentinel will be fine. All the cameras, well, most of the cameras are made there now, unfortunately. But
Well, the chips are all made in Taiwan.
yeah. Well.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
yeah, the Poseidon's pretty much the same thing as the 2600. So it's the IMX 571. All right, well, it's getting to be that time, peoples.
Yep, it is.
It's 9:48.
Yep.
Time to get some ice cream.
On Friday, are we gonna do? Yeah, on Friday, are we gonna do a giveaway?
Yep. We'll do the.
Done one in a while.
Yeah, we'll do the Actually, I owe Gideon his. He emailed me today, so sorry about that, Gideon. I've been on vacation. I haven't sent it out, so I will send it out this week. And then yeah, we'll do another player one. We'll do another what you call it? Masters of Fixed Insight. Yep, we'll do another one of those. And I'll be starting up a calendar again. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow from the AstroWorld point of view. At least the show part. I want to update the music. I want to get the Astropalooza stuff off the beginning. Mark, your calendar is going to go in the mail tomorrow. I am so sorry. It's so funny. I for whatever reason I clicked it off as a drop off, thinking that we were gonna do it at NEAF or something. So I brought a calendar to the Bahamas to give to a friend of mine. I go, oh, by the way, here's an AstroWorld camera. He's like, where's mine? I said, what do you mean, where's yours? He's like, oh well, why? I even paid for mine. How does he get one for free?
Yeah, Mark, they name streets after him. One way.
But hey, Mark, it's good. It'll be in the mail tomorrow. Sorry about that, my friend. Oh yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we're getting close to that time.
Yep.
So, any final thoughts from either of you guys?
For me, no. I just hope the 18th gets here sooner than later.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm telling you.
I am gonna. I think this weekend will be nice enough. I can put the dual rig up and at least make sure I can control it and everything works the way it's supposed to. And
Nice.
so we'll see how that goes.
Well, the 21st, I'm gonna go. Yeah. When is the 21st? Is the 21st? What day of the week is that?
Friday.
Is it really?
Yes.
I won't be here on that day.
Where are you going to be then?
I'll be seeing Jeff Dunham.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's nice.
I kill you.
Kill you.
Silence. I kill you.
I went to the guy that I buy my Islander tickets from. I took a chance. Apparently, he does everything UBS, and I was like, "Can you get tickets to Jeff Dunham?" He said, "Yeah, I could get him. No problem. Do you have the one with the food package?" so he's like, "Yeah, $125 a piece." I said, "Sold, no problem."
Where is he going to be?
UBS.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
So we got some decent tickets. 120. I tried to get the 250. I tried to get him in the 250 version, but some of my peeps wouldn't go for 250. So hey, we're gonna go. It's gonna be a great time. And
yeah, he's fun, man. He's fun.
I mean, I've seen him on HBO. I've seen him, on his stand-ups, and I've never seen him live. So I said, he's there. I'll grab it. That's fine.
Yeah, that's like a couple of years ago. I saw Gaff.
Oh, Jim Gaffigan?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. No, but other than that, that's really, really it for me. I really don't have much to say. Just just keep on imaging. Do what I don't do. You know what I mean? Because I don't image at all anymore.
Yeah.
You're living vicariously.
I am. If anybody wants,
and it seems like we're all living vicariously through Eric. Because
if anybody wants to give me data to mess with,
getting decent weather.
I'd be happy to mess with people's data. If anybody wants to give me data and see how much I can butcher it. You want to see how to make good data bad? Give me your stuff.
I don't know. Is that everybody? I don't know. Have you tried the new Noise Exterminator version 3 yet?
Nope. I saw Queeve's video.
I did it. I used it on my stuff too. It's humble.
It's good, huh? All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's great. And waiting for the next Blur Exterminator version to come out. I guess that's the next thing.
Yep. Unbelievable.
Yeah. His stuff is so good.
All right.
It's really good.
Any final thoughts from you, Eric?
No, just thanks everybody for hanging out with us on this Wednesday. Don't forget to head over to astroworldweb.com/IOTW to vote and vote for our image of the week. And don't forget, Friday morning, the polls open up for our
Image of the month.
January image of the month.
Yep.
So you can begin to vote first thing on Friday. And let me see if there's anything else. No, I think that's much it. I mean, just thank everybody for hanging out with us. And if you like what we're doing, and you like, if you've enjoyed these past weeks, these past seasons of us, busting our hump, doing all this stuff, and and just making also, big jackasses out of ourselves every once in a while, um, So don't forget to give us a thumbs up, thumbs up on these videos, these live videos. And if it's on the replay, please, if you're watching on replay, don't forget to give us a thumbs up there. Leave a comment. Let us know how we're doing. And my final thought also, do not forget, if you want to be a part of the show and you have a presentation or you want to, share something, or like planetary, whatever, solar, all that stuff, go to our website as well, and under the YouTube shows and sign up. We'd love to have you on and hear your presentation and, have you hang out with us and, have a good time. So, yeah.
I think we have one in there. Didn't we have one in there?
Yeah, I thought Kevin put one
We
in.
do have one. Kevin did. Yeah, I believe we have one.
All right, so we're going to have to set Kevin up for sometime in February. So,
yes. Yep, for sure.
all right, cool. Awesome. All right, everybody. That is the show for tonight. I'm going to go get some ice cream. And
me too. Good
yeah,
idea.
Get some ice cream.
Yeah, that sounds good. Some Haagen-Dazs. That sounds
good.
I'm gonna go have a chip witch.
Oh, they still make those?
Yes, dude, they're awesome.
I wish I had a chip witch.
I have one in my freezer. I'm gonna go have one right now.
Those are awesome. How did the chip witch always keep the cookies soft and the ice cream hard? I never understood.
Don't know.
I don't know how.
You know what? They make you can buy like the off-brand version or whatever.
No, that's no
the
good.
The original chip witch is.
I haven't had a chip witch.
I'm gonna go have some. Gonna go have a fat boy. That's what I'm gonna go have.
What's a fat boy?
Ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, the fat boy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Fat boy ice cream sandwiches. Yeah.
Fat boy, that's right.
Yeah, they sell them over at Sam's Club. They sell them at Sam's Club. And they're awesome.
All right. So, I'll have to try. I'll have to get Sherry to get those too.
All right, everybody. Well, have a great night. We're done talking ice cream. See everybody on Friday night. Do we want to do a constellation on Friday?
Do it.
Yeah, we can.
Let's do a constellation on Friday. We'll talk about it offline.
Talk about it. Yeah. Yep. For sure.
All right, cool. All right, everybody, have a great night. Time to get the ice cream. We'll see you later. Take it easy. And remember, as always, keep imaging, keep educating, and clear skies. And except for Dave. But
yeah, eventually.
See you, everybody.
You guys are funny. Later.